Hi, I'm Dr. Anisha and I'm a psychiatrist, and today I would be speaking about how when during your IVF process or during the IUI process and during natural conception also, during your infertility journey, you're asked to give a sperm sample. But sometimes males find it very anxiety provoking and they're not able to do it properly. And it actually becomes a problem because that process is sometimes extremely necessary for you to go ahead in your IVF journey. Let's see why does that actually happen. Once this whole medical process can be very tricky. Once you're in the process of IVF and you have to take a lot of medications, you have to understand a lot of procedures, you have to get into a lot of terminology which is very new for you. So I understand how daunting it can be initially for you to understand that why am I being really asked to do all this? Why is the procedure so complicated? I would like to tell you that we need to understand that knowledge is power at this moment. So if anything like this has been asked to do, as has been requested by your doctor, you need to understand that why is it necessary. Hence, knowledge and education about this process becomes extremely important. You need to understand that why a certain thing has been asked of you, what is the procedure related to it, why it has been asked at a particular point of time, what is the time limit for that, why is it important, and how will that help you in your process of in your infertility journey. When all these things become very known to you, or when you are empowered with knowledge, you understand why a certain thing is expected out of you and why and how and why would it help you also. And that makes it mostly easy for you to go through with the process. It takes away half of the anxiety if you understand the whole procedure and you have knowledge about it. Along with that, the infertility journey is actually burdened with a lot of emotional trauma. There will be problems that you might actually face between your spouse. There might be a lot of family pressure, financial constraint, and limitless problems. That could also be one reason that could be contributing for you to actually be able to do this. It's also a lot of pressure on yourself sometimes, that you understand that you've put your money into the process, you've put your mind and your time into the process, and it's not just the female. You as a male also have at least 50% part to play in it. And while you're doing that, you understand that this process has become so important and I need to get through it. And sometimes because of all that building pressure and anxiety, you're actually not able to go through the process. I would really like to tell you, when you come to a center, an infertility center, you're actually equipped with a lot of help, a lot of resources. There's a designated room that is provided to you. You have complete privacy over there. You can actually take a lot of help from the staff over there. You can actually let them in your anxiety, that what is uncomfortable to you. If something does not feel very private, we really understand how daunting it can be to go through with such a personal thing at a place which is not your comfort zone. It is, at the end of the day, it is a hospital. So do understand that you have all the support that is necessary. Do not feel shy to communicate your problems, your apprehensions, so that they can be adequately taken care of. What really helps is having your private space, your private area, a comfortable room where you can actually go through with the process. Finally, in spite of all these helps, sometimes because of a lot of apprehensions, the problems that we've spoken about, not feeling adequately supported, feeling a lot of constraint, having difficulty in your relationship, you might actually be having a lot of mental health problems, mostly anxiety associated with it, because you're actually thinking that if it's so easy and it's so simple and it's so natural, why am I not able to go through with it, right? That is the time you do need a help of a mental health specialist, and we are equipped over here to provide you with that. You can come speak to a counselor, discuss your problem, discuss your apprehensions, find out your trigger points. That's what actually is causing the problem. Sometimes the answers to very difficult problems are very practical, small solutions. And just the fact that you went out your things, you actually are able to formulate your thoughts better and you're able to come out of it much easily. Finally, if you're still feeling that you're very apprehensive and it's something that you're not able to do properly, there's always an option of freezing your sperms. Once you do freeze your sperms, you do need to understand that's an extremely safe procedure. there is going to be no harm to your child in the future or no problems with the process of IVF as you're going through with it. So that's also in the end that it's something that you can consider for future use also, right? So mostly I would really like you to tell you that this problem is actually much more common than you would actually believe it to be. In the end, I would like to tell you that this problem is much more common than you would believe it to be, and the solutions are quite easy, they're quite possible, and they're quite available. So don't feel scared, alone, or lonely. There are a lot of people to help you, support you during this journey, and in the end you will definitely have a wonderful result. And thank you so much. Good luck to you. If you have any further questions, please do let us know. We are very happy to answer all your queries. Good luck.